about how I started out in this business. How I'm not going to say fell, but kind of came to a crossroad in the business. And then how I had to regroup and reinvent and claw my way back. Because I've gone through some experiences since March in this business. And that's when I started. Took a leave of absence from my job. In June, I retired from my job. And come September, I had no accounts. Long and short of it, and here I am now, trying to rebuild, waiting for the new season. Grass cut. I know now what to do with it. But anyway, I'm going to take you through that. I'm going to walk you through that. I'm going to share from when I started in March, and I'm going to quickly come up to this point that I'm at now, so I can walk, I can record and walk. You can walk with me every day, or however often I make these recordings, or through every period that I'm going through, because I'm going through another period right now. Okay, and property preservation business is pretty deep. It's some honest people, some honest companies, some dishonest companies, and some dishonest people. And they will jerk you around, as I'm experiencing that right now. I'm getting jerked around. The work that I've done, the work that I did, hard work, a lot of work, and not being properly compensated for it. So that's why I would be okay right now if I was compensated for what I've done. I wouldn't be struggling this hard. I'm with some major companies, but it's slow right now. It's winter season, and I'm the last man on the totem pole, basically. And they have given all their work out to the companies that's already established with them, which is understandable. You know what I mean? So I'm working on becoming permanent active with this one company, man. I tell you, I get with this bad. Well, I am with them, but when they make me active, that's gonna be sweet. So this is my struggles in the property preservation business. I'm going to be totally open and honest during these recordings, and I'm going to share with you how I got started. I'm going to share with you the things that I needed, what I bought, the money that I needed that I didn't have. So I'm going to share with you what you're going to need. You know what I mean? Because I didn't have it. And that was just, I wasn't even doing property preservation. I was doing REO work, which I didn't know the difference at the time. Now I do. Now those of you trying to get into property preservation work, which is lock changing, winterizations, boarding, replacing sump pumps, reglazing windows, changing locks. I said that already. Oh man, we're not cutting grass right now, but it's going to be grass cutting, roofing, replacing heaters and furnaces, dry locking and mold, bleeding mold treating a mold in the basement with bleach, killing walls that have mildew on them. It's a lot, bro. Changing lock boxes, changing locks. It's a lot of work. It's not that hard work. It's a lot of work. And it's a lot of paperwork. It's a lot of regulations now. It's a lot of red tape. Things you can get charged back on. You can actually you can lose money. They take money back from you because you don't do things right. You know what I mean? So you have to cross your I's and dot your T's, and you got to CYA. You got to cover your ass. You know what I'm saying? So this is a very profitable business, and I learned that. I'm beginning to see that now. I didn't see that early on, and I had to learn and grow to this period, this point that I'm at now, which is basically actually, I'm not going to say nowhere because it's somewhere, but nowhere as far as where I want to be financially. Nowhere at all. And I was building to that point until the company I was with lost their contract, and then, boom, I was stuck and thought I knew something I didn't know. Jack. So anyway, I'm gonna walk through those things, and I'm gonna have to talk to you about what you're gonna need in this property preservation business to get yourself started. I'm not claiming to be a professional end all to be all. I just started this in March, but from what I know right now, I know, and from what I'm experiencing right now, can help some people, can help you. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to discourage, because I'm not a discourager. I'm an encourager. You know what I mean? But I'm also a realist, and I'm just going to tell you what's going on from the real deal. You see what I'm saying? Based upon my experiences. Some people's experiences may be different. But we all have different experiences. But I'm telling you right now, you're going to need some money. Okay? If you really want to get started the right way. I got started without no money. But I'm not saying to you, hey, and I did that because I was in another type of industry, another type of area, which was REO and in recurring industries. What y'all had to do was cut grass once a week and clean the properties that I was maintaining once a month. It didn't take that much financing for me to do that. Bought my lawnmower, bought my weed whacker, bought my little bit of lawn supplies, and my cleaning supplies. That's all I really needed was to get started, and that kept me going. But property preservation, P&P, you need locks, generator, compressor, sump pump, dehumidifiers, boards, bolts, nuts, washers. I mean, you need so many things. Tools, saws, help. You understand what I'm saying? So it was a big difference, and I didn't understand the RE. I didn't see the difference initially until I lost my contract, until the company I was with lost their contract, REO contract with Fannie Mae, and then I saw the difference when I started trying to get out there and get work, because there's not too many companies that just was doing the REO work like I was doing. They ain't doing property preservation, P&P. Be honestly, I like that REO work because I knew what I was doing. It was steady, and I could increase and make as much money as I wanted to once I learned what I was doing. But anyway, so those are the things we're gonna document, and I'm gonna show you how right now. This is February the 8th, I think. Well, Friday was the 6th, and this is Sunday, 7th, 8th. This is February the 8th. Okay? April starts grass cutting season. March 31st ends winterization season. And April 1st starts grass cutting season. Grass cutting season is major. That's where I understand now. You make your money. Grass has got to be cut every week, every 2 weeks. But when I was with Fannie Mae, with AMS, I was cutting grass every week. But it doesn't matter. You'll be cutting grass. And you know what? I never thought of put emphasis on grass cutting. You know what I mean? But in this property preservation business, grass cutting is your bread and butter. Bread and butter. You want to be cutting grass. You want to have crews out there cutting grass. You want to be cutting grass every freaking way. You want to have multiple companies that you're cutting grass for. And right now, I'm in position with at least 5 to 6 companies to be cutting grass. 2 to 3 major national companies, whereas though I get the full allowables myself, and then I'm going to pay contractors. You understand what I'm saying? So this grass cutting season, it's going to be major. I'm going to, and it's going to be from April to October 31st. 7 to 8 months of just grinding. And you know what? I didn't grind like this last season because I didn't understand the grind. I didn't know that this was a major grind. But now, coming back around, this will be a full year for me come March. I understand the grind. I understand the season. I'm going to capitalize on the season. I'm going to kill the season. I'm going to obliterate this mug. I'm telling you now. So I'm going to get ready to start. And right now I'm on a little struggle. You know what? I'm trying to make it. I'm going to get through February. And February is almost half over, yo. And I believe in March that things are going to start picking up. I've talked to a couple companies. They've told me, hey, look, we're lining out, getting our ducks in order. Things is about to get going. So I'm learning as I go along. You understand? I'm building relationships and I'm building bridges. Okay, because when wintertime come around again and there's no more grass cutting, I'm going to be in a position where I'm going to have steady P&P work. Okay, I'm going to have steady P&P work. All right, so I'm going to be cool, and also I'm going to stack. I'm going to have already stacked from grass cutting season. I'm going to make some investments, buy some properties. I'm not going to be just relying on property preservation because I want to be a multi-millionaire in the real estate industry as well. Alright, so but anyway, I got a little hype there. But from now on, and these are pretty much going to be not scripted, but in order or more specific. I'm going to talk about, okay, what I did when I got started. And then I'm going to talk about my period of the time from March to when I lost it, when I stopped working with the company. And then I'm going to talk about the period from that time trying to find work and trying to get with companies and the experiences that I went through with different companies. Okay, good and bad. Okay, I'm going to be honest. And then we're going to be up to the present time, whereas though now we're about to transition into grass cutting season. And then I'm going to show you and be documenting the start of grass cutting season, and I'm going to tell you how much money I'm making. Okay, I'm going to get into that too. Alright, I ain't making much money right now. Okay, I should have been making some money, but I'm getting jerked around right now. But anyway, we'll talk about that. And so that's just by one company. I'm actually with a couple of good companies, but this one guy is jerking me. But that's a third-party property preservation company. We'll talk about that. And so then I'm going to document from here, from March, then from April, and through the whole grass cutting season. I'm going to show you how we going to eat, how I'm going to eat. In Jesus' name, amen. Deuces.